Hey, everybody, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I do. Uh, kind of just wanted to say, we have the 4th of July coming up, and, there's no telling what's going to go on. But if you do celebrate the 4th and you do like the country, then a couple of things that I think I'm watching just because I'm kind of a patriot. Okay? That's a pretty cool flick, man. That's really pretty cool. Revolution explains a whole lot of stuff. A lot of people need to watch this who probably have never watched it in a day in their life. Don't know anything about what's going on. Yorktown, good place to go visit if you want to know some history. Yorktown, Colonial Williamsburg. Can't go wrong with Colonial Williamsburg. If you've never been, it's worth a trip. It's at least worth one trip. Also, turn. Washington Spies. Spot on. It is truly spot on. Tells you a whole lot about the accuracy. Is pretty doggone accurate, and it's worth a watch. So that's what I'm going to be doing now between now and the 4th, because I know Memorial Day is coming up. It's coming up pretty soon. I like Memorial Day. It's great, but I truly like the 4th, and I go all out and celebrating the 4th. So I like to stock up on stuff. I like to make sure I have plenty of food in the pantry, and I like to make sure I'm still looking for some more long-term storable food, because what's coming up in November, it could be a mess. It really and truly could be a mess in November. And it's going to be one of those kind of things you're really going to want as much storable food in your pantry full as you can. You just are. Either way, a lot of people are going to be really upset, and there could be a whole lot of problems coming our way. So, and the people who may get elected, the people who actually may get elected, just because people don't like who's in office now, they don't care about that. They have no idea, don't even care about that one way or another. All they want to do is make this country to a communist country. And that's just what they want to do. So get out, support the 4th of July, support your men and women of the armed forces. That's what I always say. Prepare, prep, and all that good stuff. And check out these 2 flicks, man, because these things are spot on. They are spot on and well worth the watch if you've never seen them. And I think the Revolution, you can actually check it out here on YouTube. So it might be worth looking for. You just search for it and it will come up. And I think it's got all, the series, the full series. So that's kind of all I want to talk about today on Monday. I'm doing some flights, you might say, on the old Dronaroo, and I'm going to have some video for that coming up in another episode. It's kind of cool. They're cool. I mean, you can see it. People fly these things all over all over YouTube. You can see them everywhere. I've never done it. So, I have to figure exactly how to get this off from one thing onto another so that I can put it up on here. So that's coming. That's in the future. So, all right then. Hey, look, there's nothing but love for you. I truly mean it. Thanks for stopping by. Leave me a comment. Appreciate your comments. Let me know how y'all doing. How everybody is doing. What are y'all doing for maybe the 4th or even Memorial Day or Labor Day or Memorial Day, I guess it is. Let me know. You're going to shoot fireworks off this year? I may do it because it's 250th year of the birthday of our country. So, yeah, I may just go ahead and put up some of those little mortar things that they have, big booms. That's the only thing that's worth it for me. Little firecrackers and stuff, sparklers and crap. Them little Roman candle stuff, maybe. But no, the big boomers, that's what you want. So, all right then, everybody take care. Cover your six. It's getting squirrely out there. So be careful and enjoy. Just take a moment and enjoy life, because it could all turn on a dime. So, all right then, hey, look, until next time, we'll talk to you later.